Rider. This is a subject near and dear to my heart. Years and years ago, I was a flight attendant, and I did that for about 5 years. And I used to see people come up to the doorway of the airplane in their portable scooters, and I thought, I love that we live right now where maybe mobility is challenged for you, and you think, I can't take the trip, or, well, I can't really get out of the house right now. So many people do, so many people are, and let this be your alert that it is time. This is the EV Rider manual fold 4-wheel mobility scooter, and this is a family-owned company since 2005, and they're known for superior quality and incorporating your needs into everything that they make. This has the features of a luxury car. It's got keyless entry, automatic lights, better seating, and so much more. But see that right there? It easily folds into the size of a rolling suitcase. We're gonna give you all the details that you need, but I need you to know this out of the gate. In our active aging show, we have fewer than 300 left.
Oh.
That's it. And this is a no reorder. On item number V83273, this is a no reorder, and we have fewer than 300. So if you've been waiting, you've been hoping, you've been thinking, okay, maybe soon, it's time. And let me explain why. So yes, the QVC price is $2,700. Our price is a couple pennies shy of $2,000. So already it's $700 off, which we're very proud of, and we understand that's still a considered purchase. So with our Q card, our QVC credit card, we put it on 18-month special financing. Now your easy pay is 5 easy payments of $400, and this machine ships for free to your front door or to a loved one's front door. But $400 is still considered. So if you use the Q card, you have 18 months to pay it off. What that means is your easy pay gets bumped from 5 to 18. So now your monthly payments are about approximately $112 per month. That's a lot more palatable than $400. We get it, but maybe if you're watching right now and you have a family member that really needs this in their life, the siblings, the cousins, the aunts and uncles, everybody can get together and chip in and get this for them, because this is your permission slip to live the rest of your life. And we've got 2 colors for you, which I know is not the most important thing, but they're beautiful. This right here is the blue, and if you look close, it's got glitter in it.
Oh yeah.
And I lost it because I was like, that is heavy. Look at how it's got a little sparkle, a little iridescence. So this is the blue. It's gorgeous. And then my friend Emily Scott is writing it in the red, and I feel like I need to paint some flames on it. I'm just saying.
I know, this is the fierce one.
Emily,
so beautiful.
We love our EV Rider.
Absolutely.
For anybody who's never met EV Rider before, how do you explain this amazing company?
EV Rider is the difference between being there and not being there. Going those places that you want to go, whether it's an important event like a wedding, or maybe it's a T-ball game, or maybe you want to go across the globe, EV Rider can take you there. We can also give you a little bit of help in your own home if you've ever reached for a walker or something like that. This can actually, it's so agile, it's powerful and reliable, but it's agile so you can use it in your own home. But this is what is so astonishing about this scooter. If you can take it with you.
I'm coming back, I promise.
If you can fold it up, if you can lift it, and by the way, notice how I lift it from a standing position.
Oh, look at you.
I'm not going down to the floor. I'm not doing that. Right from a standing position. The most important thing, Mary, is you throw it in your car, you get on your way, and you get to be a part of everything that you want to be a part of.
Yeah, and you have full control. I mean, it has a top speed of 3.7 miles per hour, but you don't have to go the top speed. I'm looking at you, Dad. You do not have to go the top speed. You have that full control on the panel. But can you give us kind of the overview of everything this can do?
Yeah,
it looks
absolutely.
It's so well made.
It's so well made. First of all, it ships to you fully assembled.
For free.
You don't... Love that.
Just saying.
You don't have to do a thing. One piece, one box. If you would like, we did throw in some armrests for you. And by the way, this will give you a whole extra level of stability and comfort while you're on the scooter. You can put them up, you can put them down. It will ship to you folded and partially charged. All you do is turn it on. And by the way, we do have a keyless entry on this one. So I'll turn the scooter off. Here's your dashboard. To turn it on, you've got a button right there. You'll see it lights up red. And then you're gonna pass this key fob right over, just like the keyless entry in your luxury car. You can hang them on the hook, or you can put them in your pocket, and you'll see a bigger, bolder LED display that tells you how much distance you have to drive. When you charge it, which is 4 to 6 hours, you get almost 7 miles of charge. And as you drive through them, you'll go from green to yellow into the red, and you know it's time to charge. Here are your automatic headlights. Once you turn them on, just like your luxury car, there's a sensor that will turn them on and off for you. Here's your courtesy horn. And notice the speed dial right here. I want you to see my hands. I want you to see that I need no hand strength whatsoever, how easy this is to adjust the speed. It goes almost 4 miles an hour. And to make it drive, and I love the fact that I am not on the scooter, because you're seeing that the braking system is made to be automatic, but to make it drive, there's nothing to grip tight. If you've ever used a scooter in a store, you know how tired your hands can be. You just simply use this to steer. You don't have to grab it. You don't have to twist it. You simply drive it right-handed or left-handed like that. And the automatic brakes, all you do to stop is let go of that throttle. You simply let go. You're going to glide to a smooth, quick and controlled stop. You'll notice I'm not jostling on the scooter at all. It simply stops itself. No pedal to find, no reaction time. I also have the most comfortable seat on this scooter, because a lot of times when you get to your destination, there's poor seating. There's folding seats, or there's Mary going around the couch. She's all the way on the other side of the studio over there.
Look, and that's the point. Like, this is a normally decorated living room, and the coffee table is, this is all how it would be set in your home. I'm going around the back of the couch. I'm going in between the coffee table and the chair, and I'm going over the carpet. So I'm handling going up and down some unlevel ground, and it's got 4 wheels. So I feel really stable, and I'm just, this thing, it's such a good ride. I'm gonna head on over this way. But it really is all about the smooth ride, and it's about being able to control every aspect of it too. Because I mean, I don't ever feel out of control.
Right.
And anytime I need to stop, oh my gosh.
So simple.
You can let go. You don't have to. But that's kind of the fail-safe way to stop.
Yeah, absolutely. You get the charger as well. Here's where you charge it. You'll see the round port. You see the round charging cord that plugs in right there. It takes about 4 to 6 hours for a full charge, and a good old-fashioned, thank you, EV Rider. We made this so easy. No password, no Bluetooth, nothing fancy. You plug it into a 2-prong plug. 4 to 6 hours for a full charge. You get almost 7 miles. When is the last time you walked 7 miles?
Oh my gosh,
this is the way to do it.
Had to use a little massager afterward, but you know, I mentioned at the beginning of our presentation that years ago I was a flight attendant, and I want to pass on a couple tips to you. Pick this up, take the trip.
Yes.
Pick this up, go on the cruise. Here's how you do it. You get this home, you get familiar, you get comfortable, you get it charged, and then you take the cord with you so that you can charge it if you need to charge it on your trip. Before you leave, call the airline or call the cruise line and just let them know that you're coming with an assist device. You drive through, you go up to TSA, they check everything out, they let you through. You let the gate agent know, hey, I let the company know I'm coming with my assist device. I'd like to take it down to the doorway of the aircraft. They guide you down, let you know where you're going. You go down the aircraft. At the door, they fold it, take it under the plane. Then when you land, you go to the doorway of that aircraft that you walked on, and they walk it up from under the plane, and they roll it to you. You expand, you're back on your wheels, and you're ready to go. Take the trip. Take the cruise. And if you're watching right now and you're texting family members, get in the group chat and say, they got a great deal on this EV Rider at QVC. This is a tried and true brand. They've got 18-month special financing with this Q card, but this is a no reorder on this item number. We have less than 300 in stock. I think if memory serves, which Chunky knows it never does, there were 273 left when we started our show. So 273. That's exactly how many we have, and then this is gone. So think about it. There's so many great reasons to pick this up. What about when the sun goes down? Can I still ride my EV rider?
You can ride it, and you've got your automatic lights. Mary's lights have gone on and off during this presentation because the scooter is thinking about that for you. Listen, I don't want to take care of the scooter. I want the scooter to take care of me, which I love. But what you also get with EV Rider is what's on the back right here, and we are so proud to show you this. Right here, you're going to see a 1-800 phone number, not hidden anywhere in a manual, right on your scooter. This belongs to you. You call us for any reason at any time. If your scooter is 10 years old and you have a question,
Emily, that's amazing.
Give us a call. These are trained and certified EV Rider technicians that answer that phone call. We speak to QVC customers all the time, helping them out with this and that, whether it's brand new or 10 years old.
You know, years and years ago, we took a trip with family, and we were so excited because we had extended family come, and just to share a little personal story with all of you, my dad was active duty military, and I share that not to start a conversation, but just his body took a beating. He jumped, in his words, he jumped out of perfectly good airplanes for 30 years. And so he was a jump master, he was a ranger, he was a helicopter pilot. He had a very active career. When we went on that vacation, we found out when we got back on vacation, his hip was bone on bone. He had 0% of any cartilage left in his hip, and he was in agony. Would never show it, would never talk about it, because stoic runs in our family, but I wish we could have offered him something like this, because he felt guilty, because he felt like he was slowing everybody down. He felt awful because he was in a huge amount of pain. And when you're recovering from surgery, you still have a period of time where you're in pain and you're recovering. Life doesn't stop. And the people that love you want you to be in it. And so this is that connectivity. This is that we understand that right now it's not so easy, maybe for mobility or whatever you have happening. This is how you stay active in your life, stay engaged in your life. And again, if you're watching, and maybe it's not you, you're watching and you're saying, this thing looks like it's really well made. It is. And if you have somebody in your family that where my story sounds familiar, maybe chip in with the family and get this for them. My dad and his friends have assist tools that they share amongst each other.
Absolutely.
So when somebody has a surgery, they use it. And then when somebody else has a surgery, they use it. But Pat has a story for us too,
he sure
believe.
Does. He's our everyday guy, Patrick.
Let's hear from Pat right now.
Hi, I'm Pat from Everett, and right now I'm awaiting knee surgery. So the EV Rider has totally changed on how I get things done. I can go to the store on my own. I can go ahead and go on vacation, get chores done around the house. So this has been a really great purchase for me. So when I get it folded down, I'll go ahead and carefully pick it up, put it inside, making sure that it's clear. You can see with a basic SUV that it'll fit. And off we go to the store. I'm at the store with my EV Rider now. I can put the basket between my feet to collect things. With my own scooter, I'm able to get through the aisles faster. I know it has a full charge. I can also go through self-checkout without any assistance. I can take my garbage can out to the street and navigates through rough terrain pretty well, so this has been a great benefit in my life. If you're struggling with mobility, the EV Rider is a must-have.
I love him too, I love how that's what makes us human and what makes us so special. We all learn things, sometimes the easy way, sometimes the hard way. But when we share it with each other, that's everything. So Pat, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And I just parallel parked in my, I won't get braggy. But I did just parallel park.
In reverse, she did.
My EV Rider, because it's so fluid and it's such a beautiful ride. We do have two colors. I just want to quickly point out the red. I love it. It's like a candy apple red.
It's like a candy apple and a speeding ticket had a baby. Right there. And we call it EV Rider Red.
Somebody write that down. And I'm riding on the blue. I want to just call this out too. If you have anybody in service in your family, to me, it sure does look like Marine Corps red and Air Force blue.
I love
I'm just
that.
saying.
And you know, we know at EV Rider, when you get the help you need, we have seen life after life after life for 20 years. We've seen lives change. Yeah. We've seen people flourish back into who they used to be. Because when you love your family, you know what this sounds like. I've done it myself because I've been in an orthopedic